Hello everyone and welcome back to Coral Island. So Coral Island is getting its big update, I believe on the 14th, so in 1 week. It is getting its big update. It will erase all previous saves, and not necessarily erase them, like your save will still be there, but it will reset it. And I think the only thing you get to keep is your money? I think that's what I read. But yeah, so they're going to come out with their full release. It is the, I think, 1.0 release. So we're going to be able to see a lot more things, some cooler assets, the diving, I think. You're finally going to get into like the merfolk stories more. So it's pretty exciting, but this is probably going to be one of the last episodes on this series, and then we'll have to restart. Okay, we already knew. Disguise wanted. Go to Giant Village. Okay, so we'll need to go there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's raining today? Beautiful. Let's see. Tomorrow's going to be sunny, of course. Of course it is. But it's rainy today. Any farming game, like, rainy days are the best. Just the absolute best. They make everything worth it. Okay. Starlight Town residents. Get ready for Spooky Day celebration starting tomorrow. Didn't we already do the Spooky Day celebration? Games, costumes. I thought we already did that. Oh, I think I skipped one. I saw that you completed someone's request on the bulletin board. I'm impressed. Thank you for actively taking part in the community. Now I'm curious, because I swear we already did that one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Hello, JD. How's it going? Oh, one of my animals is sick. I've never had to deal with a sick animal in this game, so I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? What is wrong, my cow? Oh, Spot's not looking so good. Like, do I buy medicine? I'm assuming so. I'm not gonna send them outside. Pet the chickens. It would be very beneficial if you weren't standing on top of the egg. It's audio. Audio's in the way. There we go. Well, that's good. I'm glad that Mochi's feeling better. Okay, let's... That's good. That's good. Okay, do I need to donate any of this? I need to offer both of the eggs? Or is that saying that it's already been offered? I don't know. I'm gonna go take a quick look. To the Lake Temple. Nope, not that one. This one? Oh. I had not offered it. Juice, butter, scavengeables, pickles. I mean, not that it truly matters. Like I said, we're... Like, next week it's gonna get reset, so... I'm tired today. Daily savings time is kicking my butt. Like, I'm just so freaking tired. Okay, let's see. What do I need for rope? What? Explain to me how I use stone for rope. It is straight up using stone to make rope. Give me 1 second. Andromeda's barking. Andromeda! Run, pup! Run, pup! Quit it! Quit it! I think I can smell my neighbor smoking outside. So it's probably what she's getting mad at. Hello, Disnerd. Okay, Disnerd. Do you remember how I was telling you about boothing? So, I was getting ready to go get dinner, and I get in my car, and I'm getting ready to go, and all of a sudden, what do I see running by? It's boothing. For everyone else. There's a cat that likes to sleep in my front yard in the same spot every time, and it's this, like, kind of long, skinny, sort of black cat, but it's got these, little white paws on the back, and it's really cute. It normally doesn't freak out when it sees me either. It'll just like lay there, and it'll kind of eye me, and I'll kind of eye it. But it showed up on the first day of Halloween, the first day of October. So I started calling it Boo, and somewhere along the lines, it morphed into Boothing. So now every time I see the cat, like when I came home from work, the cat was like just walking down the street, and I got out of my car, and he just kept walking, not looking at me or anything. So yeah, I unofficially have adopted this feral street cat because it likes to sit in my yard, and his name is Boothing, and I love that cat. So yes, I got to see Boothing. I am going to cheat this so hard because I can guarantee this is not... That is just something like a glitch that randomly happened. That's not supposed to be there. But you bet your boots I'm going to be using that to my full advantage. Because I think it used to be seaweed. And it took forever to get enough seaweed to actually like make enough ropes to get anywhere. Because I think... Where are we at? Oh, crap. We're not even close. I was gonna say, if we were any further, I would use it to, because there's those like 10 levels that you can't get a break on the 5th level, because you should get an elevator every 5 levels, except I think level 30 through 40, it's a straight shot. There's no elevator at 35. So if I was further, I would have just been like, oh yeah, let's just use that. It might also help if I put up my sword. Just maybe, just a thought. Yeah, now I keep thinking about that cat, and I'm like, I don't want the entire feral colony that lives across the street to come over here. But at the same time, like, I kinda sorta want to make a house for Boothing, just so that they have a place to stay. Because it's getting cold and Boothing's tiny. Like, very slender cat. I would feel very bad if something happened to Boothing. Because when I first moved in... Okay, Hubs is allergic to cats. I cannot just take the cat in, no matter how much I would love to. But when I first moved in, there was a cat who liked to come by the front door, and after a while, Socks would let me pet him. And Socks was a very sweet cat. But I haven't seen Socks in a very long time, so it makes me very sad thinking something happened to him. So I'm like, well, maybe if I start feeding Boothing, he'll stay around. And then I can have like a somewhat tame feral outdoor cat. It's funny, one of my coworkers, she actually, Sue, has she's the unofficial mother of cats. She has a little shanty town that she builds every winter, and she feeds the cats every morning. So they wake up and they're like, hello, mother, feed us. She has one cat named Miss Kitty that's like actually her cat that gets to come inside, but the rest of them are all her little feral cats that she takes care of. There's Eddie Spaghetti and there's Popo. Yes, she has named all of them and I do remember most of them. But I'm like, there's literally a colony, and I mean colony. There's at least like, I would say 20 to 30 feral cats that live across the main street from me. I'm like, I could have them all, and eventually I could get close enough to, you know, maybe be friends with these feral cats. Is it a good idea? Probably not. But since when have I been known to make great choices? I had like a half day at work today, and tomorrow's going to be a full day, and I'm kind of dreading it. Work. Although I feel like I got a lot done in the 5 hours that I was there. Like, not gonna lie, I think I got most of my work done. Tomorrow I have to start on my actual paperwork, which is a snooze fest. Then I get to help Sue do her work. I was doing Sue's job last week, and oh my gosh, it nearly melted my brain. I was like, I swear, if I have to read one more report, I think I'm going to die. And of course, our system's like not wanting to work very well because our internet connection and our connection to our main servers is like absolute trash. So we're just like, come on, just load the report, please. Like, I beg you. It's very annoying. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would. And thus far, I haven't had to fight anything. I'm just gonna go across, just, you know, avoid the skeletons. I am starting to feel tired. This won't make fondue. I don't like that it sounds like an apple. It sounds like an apple or like... I know that sound. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. What is that sound? It's something that has like a styrofoam sort of... Aw, thank you, JD. You're so sweet. Ooh, look at that. I got decoys? Throw this at enemies and they will attack this decoy instead. That would have been great for the worms that I was dealing with. Okay. Was this like 3 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. and I've already gotten like 10 floors down. Let's keep going. Oh look, there's like a wasp. I'm gonna end up passing out before I get before I get anywhere decent. It makes me... I hate when games do like a hard reset when they update. What was it? The No Place Like Home did the same thing. I'd gotten really far. I'd actually almost completed the game. And then when it had its massive update, it killed like all the saves and I was so mad. Let's see, do I have, what is that? No, that's critter stuff. Fish bait. Ball of goo? Maybe. Yeah, we'll just make a bunch of these. There we go. Eat the tree seeds. I think it's weird that whenever your stamina gets too low, you go colorblind. I'm like, uh-huh. It's monkey. You're telling me if I work in the mines all day to the point where I'm exhausted, I am going to go colorblind. Is that the logic you're trying to tell me? I'm just like plowing through this mine. Some days the luck is with you, and it's funny because, like I said, I don't think Coral Island has a luck system. Like, Stardew Valley has daily luck, but as far as I know, Coral Island does not yet. This time I'm magically finding all of the ladders and whatnot, but last time I couldn't find one if I tried. I hate it when I do that. Like, it wasn't necessary for me to destroy that rock, and look at that, the stamina's going down. Did we finally hit a slowdown? I think we did. All we really need is like one more, and then I think I'll be fine. Because that would put us at 15. And you know, 15's a good number. That's a little less than half, but yeah, that'll do. I don't want to keep having to make stamina items. I think we can just take, you know, a nice walk back to the house. Just put the bug net back in case we find anything interesting. Look, a snail. Okay, important person t-shirt. Okay. I still think the Seafarer's outfit is hilarious. Yeah, because as far as I know, you can't... There's, like, gates around here that you can't open yet. So I think in the release, you'll finally be able to open them. Like, if you go up this way... Like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Give it. So if you go over here, there's one... Come on. I was like, I know I can at least get to it. So this stuff blocks. And then... Oh, I could have gone to the village. I completely forgot about that. Oops. Where's the village and how do I get to it? I never remember how to get there. Although I could just use the teleport. Yeah! When in doubt, fast travel. Fast travel does not require any directional skills. I don't know if they'll be, like, up to chat. Oh. Whom in here? Whom in here? Come, woman! Come! They're adorable. Human read later, yes? Good. Giants need help. Gong want to go to human village and talk to other humans. Why do you want to talk to humans? Because it look fun. Gong want to know what being human is like. Gong can go to village, easy, but if humans cannot see Gong, then no point. So Gong come up with plan. Why did I imagine him going on top of his... Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. If Gong stand on Grog like this, giants are as tall as human. Then Gong and Grog can go to human village. Gong and Grog will talk to human, play with human, and be human. I totally called it. But there is still one problem. Humans still cannot see giants. So Human, help us? What can I do? Easy. Giants need Human to get stuff from Human Village for us. If Human can get Daisy Flower, Eye Cover, Baba Hair, and Human clothes, Gong can make Gong and Grog look like Human. Gong has other stuff already, but this stuff Gong cannot get. Please help? I don't have any sheep. Yay! Good, good. Gong and Gorg will wait for Human to help. Yeah, I don't have any sheep. It's a problem. Yeah, get a flower, 3 wool, round stylish glasses, royal grape blazer. Where do I get wool? Like, it's gonna be a hot minute if I have to get sheep, because I have to upgrade the barn. Because I don't think I have any room for... Oh, yeah, huh. I have a sick cow. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. And you are closed. Well, crap. Do I have any, like, crafting recipe? It does not look like it. Well, that's not good. Uh-oh. Hopefully they'll be okay until tomorrow. Quick transfer. Quick transfer. Oh, jeez. Okay. That and that. Okay. Actually, do I have... Oh, well, I guess I was just throwing them in there. Pretty sure those were in the other chest, but I will throw those in there. Along with the decoys. And the rope. Oh, wait, nope, that was not for sale, that was for sale. Inventory, just... Those need to be taken care of tomorrow. On the morrow. Sort chest. Okie dokie. First thing tomorrow, I need to take care of that cow. My poor cow. Or is it spooky day tomorrow? I don't know. Gosh dang it. I swear we've already done that festival. Hey Rosie, just a heads up, your animals might get... Look at that! Might get sick if it gets too hot or cold, if they're not looked after properly. If that happens, animal medicine is your best friend. You can pick some up at my ranch or the clinic. I've tossed in a dose with this letter. Better safe than sorry, right? The man knew. The man knew that I had a sick animal. Oh great, I forgot about the watering fiasco. I'm hoping that when the full update, like full release comes out, that I'll want to play this game more often than I do, because I I just feel like when I first got it, I played it like a lot. And that was like on my free time. I can tell that I usually like a game if I create my own save file, which I did for this one. But I just, like, after my first initial, like, bout of, oh, it's a new game, like, I just want to play it all the time, I feel like I didn't play it as much as I wanted to. Like, I really wanted to love this game, but then it was just kind of like, eh. So I really hope that with the new update, I will have a renewed love of it. Come on, watering can. I just need to buy a new mouse. The only problem is I love this style of mouse so much, but they don't make it anymore. So it's just like, It's like if I was to get a new mouse, I'd have to find one that I liked the style, and it's like the weight has to be right. So it's more of a pain in the butt than anything to try to like buy a new one. Because this is the Lance Head. It's the Razer Lance Head. It looks just like a regular, like, run-of-the-mill mouse, but just, it has a nice weight to it. It's just sometime after my husband got, like, because he got, what did he get? I think he got the, was it the Naga? I don't know. He got another Razer, and he was going, I think he was going to give it to me, but then I liked the old one. No. I was going to buy a mouse, but then I liked his so much that I was like, well, they don't make it anymore. So he's like, okay, I'll give you my old mouse and I'll buy a new one. Because he liked the new ones anyway. So yeah, he has the... Where's it? It's not the Mamba. They're all named after snakes. I'm not entirely sure which one he has, but he has another Razer. I just prefer this one because, like I said, it's the shape of regular mouse, but it doesn't have like all the extra buttons and flair, and it's a little heavy. Because the one that he bought, his new mouse, is so light that it feels cheap. Or maybe it's just the way that I mouse. Maybe this one is like totally fine and it's just I'm gripping it in a way. That's the one. I think Hubs bought a Basilisk. I was like, it's one of the snakes. I just don't remember which one. I think that's the one that he bought, and I don't like the way that it fits in my hand, but like I said, I hold the mouse in a very weird way. Like, if anybody could actually see me mousing right now, they'd be kind of like, what? Because I kind of do, like, the claw grasp, but kind of not at the same time. It's like a hybrid grasp. After a while, it will hurt my fingers. Which is like, that's the way I'm used to holding my mouse. It's the way I've always held my mouse. You should see me with the one at work. Like, I hate that thing with a passion. And part of me just wants to buy a new one for work, but then I'm like, I don't want to put money towards my work. Like, I already have to pay into retirement. I'm already, like, not happy about losing, like, 12% of my paycheck. Which I get. It's my money that I will see eventually, but that doesn't help that my take-home pay is poop. Like, that's the one thing. Everyone's like, oh, you make pretty good money. I'm like, okay. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't, my take-home pay is not great. I'm concerned about what I just did with that medicine. This poor cow. See, that's another thing. I'm worried that, like, if something happens and I leave that job, that they're gonna be like, oh, you can't take that mouse and keyboard. But like, I bought it. And then it's like, I don't want to have to fight with anybody about... I think maybe if I knew that my position was, like, a little more... Like... Oh, whoa. Interesting. Okay, so that's locked because I don't have the next upgrade. I didn't want to pet the chicken. Like, I'm going to end up moving around a lot, and you know the funny thing is... Pockery! Pockery, get out of the way! We end up moving around a lot, and we already, like, our chairs... I love that, you know, my boss tries to tell me, all the chairs are the same. I'm like, no, they're not. I'm like, no, they are not. You trying to tell me that only means you have never sat in these chairs. Because when you have an office chair, you can have 12 people given identical office chairs, and then within, like, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, the chair feels different. They're broken in differently. So yes, no, all the chairs are different. And so when I move, I take my chair with me. And they're like, why do you bother? I'm like, because it's my chair and my butt is comfortable in this chair. That and I have adjusted my chair that the backrest, the back support, sits up higher so that my butt doesn't get in the way. I'm like, it's mine. If anybody's ever seen the movie Jumpin' Jack Flash, I like that movie. It's an older one. But she talks about this chair that her pregnant coworker had, and then she goes on maternity leave, and it's adjusted for the pregnant lady. So when this new guy hires on and he goes to sit down, like, the chair falls apart. And she's just like, oh, I'm sorry, like, it was for the pregnant lady. Like, see, everyone's chair is adjusted to them. Who's open today? Okay. I've been kicked out of town. What the frack? Fine. I can't do anything. Okay, well that answers that question. Nobody's open today. Yeah, they're closed. I don't know why the ranch sign said open. I don't know, maybe they are open. Maybe let's go take a gander. It says open. Look at that man. Look how amazing he is. Okay, so they have these, like, temperature machines. So it's more for, like, fall and summer. But I'm just gonna buy one of each and then just buy a small supply of that just in case my animals decide to get, you know, get super ill again. Okay, the greatest, like, example of not all chairs are the same. Hubs and I have the same brand of gaming chair, same model, same everything, it's just a different color. And his chair is about 500 billion times more comfortable than mine. Like, I don't know how it happened. They're literally, like, same brand, same make, same model, like, everything's the same. Except for the color. And these chairs are wildly different. His is so comfy. And it's not like mine's uncomfortable, but mine is, like, extremely stiff. And I haven't had mine for, like, much less time than he's had his. But for some odd reason... Oh, gosh. Oh. Sorry. PTSD. There was a spider on the desk earlier, and I got it. But my hair just brushed across the top of my shoulder, and I'm wearing a tank top, so it just like brushed across my skin, and I thought that something was on me, and I freaked out. I'm sorry. Who needs scary games when I have my hair to just absolutely send me into a frenzy? Yep, nope, just a mild form of PTSD. I would tell the real story, but it's the true story of the PTSD. But it's a little gross, and I don't feel like talking about that. No, I don't want to smack the tree. There you go. The heck was that? Am I the only one hearing that? That just weirded me the heck out. Oh, look, all the land that I never cleared, that I'm never going to. Because the game's gonna reset. Although I will say, the DLC, so, like, the stuff that I got, I think each or both. Have I gotten 2 or 3? 2 of them? The little scarecrow and the chest that I got, they are going to be available in the update. So it's not like I've lost them forever. I will get those items back. Which, I mean, kind of grateful for, because I spent cash monies. Speaking of cash monies and spending things on games, I did finish The Room, and I'm going to be looking for another puzzly type game to fill the void. Look, it's Butter! I'm not afraid of getting scratched. I'll hug Butter. What about Peanut? Peanut seems happy today. Oh my gosh. I love Peanut and Butter. I want to be best friends. See, I was made to have cats. Oh, sad day. See, this is why I need to make friends with Boothing. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. Okay, this is definitely not the festival we did. Spooky festival. Look at that! Oh my gosh, that was cool! Okay, that totally looks like a Beetlejuice reference. What? Oh, look at the cauldron. Look at the eyeball. There's an eyeball. Oh, jeez. I found a scavenger hunt item? There's a scavenger hunt? What the heck? Bonk the Skeleton Ring Toss Scavenger Hunt. Spooky Shop. Spooky Shop is... Where am I? Where? I need the You Are Here map. Okay. Think of pumpkins. Here, it's down. Oops. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at it! I don't know why it's so cute. That looks a little bit like Coraline, and it's a little disturbing, but you know what? I want them both. I'm spending money like it just doesn't mean anything. Cool, look at it. Hanging bats. Pumpkin lamp. Oh, look at that. It's a coffin sofa. That's actually pretty cool. Witch's cauldron. Okay, not gonna lie. I really kind of like this. Oh, I would totally get the spooky room stuff. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's the... Okay, so that's the skeleton thingy. Is that, who's that? Is that Saria? Hello. Oh. Very nice. Some of the ghosts in the haunted house scare me for real. And I don't get scared easily. Oh, Saria. Okay, so there's a mini game. Skeleton band. Oh. I'm just finding all these eyeballs. Like, what all is this? Where's the scavenger hunt? Okay, so it should be here. I tried to open the chest, but nothing happens. No, that's where the scavenger hunt is. Okay, so I found 2 of... Oh, gosh dang, I keep doing that. I found 2 of 5, so let's keep... I've just honed in on the... What the heck? Did you guys see that? Please tell me I'm not crazy. That was interesting. Oh, no, I didn't want to... I wanted to talk to Waku, but... Oh, there he is. Heads up, avoid Sam. I was talking to him earlier, but he can't seem to stop complaining about town code. I think he's had it with Mr. Mayor. Oh, there was like a little ghost spirit thingy. And it just like up and disappeared. I can see the twins totally loving Halloween. I don't know how far... Oh, I was like, I don't know how far up it goes. What is that? Oh, see, it happened again! I was like, what is that thing? That's really creepy. Okay, that makes me uncomfortable. What is this? Why is it looking at me? It's looking at me. Aw, JD, did you get scared? It was just weird. Oh, it's the ring toss. I'm totally just walking like right in the middle of Lily trying to do the ring toss. Who's that? That's Noah, I think? Yeah, I was just like, it's kinda gross. Not gonna lie, this is a well done festival. Oh, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one. I have 4 of 5. Oh, there's Kenny. The town sure is dressing up today. Oh, there's Millie. Haunted house? What? Can I go in? Aww. You say haunted house, but I'm not allowed in. How rude. Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so now I have 5 of 5. Hello, Mark. My niece made me dress up like this. Don't get any ideas. Is that? Oh my gosh, it's the chieftain! Where do the food kept, I wonder? Ooh. Oh, look at that! The haunted house is so scary, but I did it. Mom said I was brave. sleepy sleep. Is that Raphael? Oh, it is. I don't usually look like I'm assuming they're actually supposed to be wearing costumes, but they just were like, eh. Really? I got one pumpkin. Nope, it's not even a magical pumpkin. I got one pumpkin. Let down. Which one's he? I feel like... Is he the one with, like, the longer, like, kind of blonde hair? No, I thought his name was... What is his name? Is it Josh? Is it the other Josh? There's, like, multiple Joshes, maybe? Send me a pic. I don't remember what he looks like. I am perturbed that I got one pumpkin. Okay, what do I do? Bonk. Bonk. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to hit the... Oh. Watch, they're gonna be like, oh, the highest score is like 50,000. Wait, so blue is even higher? They don't tell you these things. Okay, let me... I mean, Mark is so much more rugged and handsome, though. Mark is a fantasy. Oh, I beat Mark. Look at that. Look at that. Way to go, Mark. Okay, we did bonk the skeletons. Okay, so now we need to do the ring toss. We've already done the shop. So now we gotta do the ring toss. Not gonna lie, I'm like dancing. Lily? Lily, hun, I don't think you need that much preparation. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Okay, what... Okay, this is a weird system. What is happening? Like, I honestly cannot figure out, like, the mechanics. Okay, what... Okay, I am so freaking lost. Like, am I having to hit that area? Or like... Okay, I gotta practice again. I am lost. Okay, okay. I get the moving back and forth. It's like the only thing I understand. Okay, so... I want that. So I have to hit... that? Oh, that's cheap. Okay, so I want to hit right there, and then I have to wait. I really hate how it takes, like, it takes so much just to learn how to play these games. Oh, that was cheap. I was like, that should count. Oh! Married. I can like Mark. Technically, if you want to count Stardew, I've been married 4 times. Because, let's see, I've been married to Elliot, I've been married to Shane. Not Shane. Why did I even say that? Shane's the last person in the world I would marry. I've been married to Elliot, I've been married to Sam, and I've been married to, what's his face? Ian. And then if you want to count all the other games that I've played, I've been married a lot. And, you know... Sometimes you just... Shush, it's a thing. Okay, we got that one. Now I kind of see why Lily was concentrating so hard. No, it bonked him in the head. I was like, that should count. Okay, we're doing decent. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Or not. Or just that good. Oh, look at that. I only missed one. What? Oh, well, I tied with Archie. See, but there's like no prizes or anything for the mini games. So, oh, that's creepy. It's really creepy. Have I already done everything? Does anybody see what I'm seeing? Because that took me off guard, and now I have the creeps. I don't like that. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. Let's go talk to Betty. People say the festival is supposed to be scary, but I see smiles everywhere. Aww, Betty, you're so sweet. Okay, this just gave me flashbacks to Doctor Who, and now that creeped me out too. So far, I've only seen like one thing that I swear, I'm like, it has to be, because that is giving like sandworm vibes. I want to talk to Leah and see what the heck she's doing. It's a little hard to move in this costume, but sometimes fashion requires sacrifice. What are you dressed up as? You're always dressed super fancy. Like I said, I think they meant the characters to have costumes, but I don't think that with the release, like with the release coming up, that they included them in this. Because so far, I don't think I've seen anybody who's dressed, like, out of the ordinary. Today's super fun. Mom and Auntie dressed up too. That nobody's dressed up! Watch, if I... No, not map. If I go... Spring, summer... See, that was his outfit that he was wearing. He's just wearing his fall outfit. Kenny. Oh, Kenny. Kenny's just wearing his fall outfit. Oh, Kenny. Okay, I've proved my point. Kenny has proved my point. Oh, look at that! Oh, that one's holding its head. Not gonna lie, like... Okay, someday I want to actually rank, like, all of the festivals in all the, like, farming sim games that I have. Because, like, some festivals are just way more fun than others. And honestly, I cannot wait to get to year 2 in modded Stardew Valley with you guys, because the Stardew Valley Expanded has a new fall festival that is really, really fun, and so I'm excited for that. Like, is there anything else to do? I guess we start the parade. This is child labor. Even Bonbon's dancing. Look at a little Bonbon. Oh, Taco's dancing in the back. Not gonna lie, oh, look, there I am. The kids' expressions look just a little creepy. Okay, well, I think we've pretty much done everything. Okay, now, quick question. He said his niece. Does that mean that he is related to... Let's do a little scientific looking. Okay, who's her husband? Her husband is Paul. Okay, if there's a relation, Anne and Mark are brother and sister. Look at the color of the eyes. Like, they have the same... It's like okay, it reminds me of the color of the ocean. Like, it's a sort of jade green almost. Their noses are different, but I feel like their lips are similar enough. I don't know. Or it could just be like found family. I'm going to look it up real quick because I have all the questions. How did I end up there? Back. Like, it just says that he lives with them. I'm very curious though. Oh, this music is a vibe though. Anne is one of the characters in Coral Island that the player can befriend. She lives in town together with her husband Paul, her daughter Zoe, and her younger brother Mark. Okay, so Anne and Mark are brother and sister. There we go. And, like, everyone here is related somehow, because, like, Antonio and Suki are ex-husband and ex-wife. Their daughter is Valentina. Theo and Lily are Jim's kids. Dippa and Emma are in a partnership. Jack and... Is it Jack and Kira? I don't think Macy has any family. Millie... Nina, I never see her. I mean, I'm not looking for her, but... Noah and Frank are Betty's kids. Sunny and Eleanor are husband and wife. Pablo and Raphael are brothers. Wataru and Waku are father and son. I want to say that Sam and Emily are a thing. Yep, Sam and Emily are husband and wife. Walter and... What's her face? Where is she? Bree? I think Walter and Bree are husband and wife. So yeah, there's a lot of related people on this on this island. It's mostly just the single people that aren't related to anybody, because Yuri, Zara, Scott, Raj, Millie, Nina, Macy. No, because Leah's dad is the teacher, the one-armed teacher. Erica? I don't know if Erica has a spouse. I don't know. Dinda and Joko are husband and wife, and their nephew is Surya. Their child is Archie. What? What is her name? I feel like I might have, like, heard it at one point. Now I'm curious. Okay, nope, totally didn't even think about that. How did you just randomly find that? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I've done what there was to do. Those are freaking me out. I have seen way too much Doctor Who, and that's... Oh, these have like a big area. Yeah, I've seen way too much Doctor Who, and that's a no thank you right there. Don't need any weeping angels in my life. How long have we been going? An hour and 5 minutes. So you get points for... Oh, I did get points! Because I won the mini game. Although, okay, I should have gotten points for the other one too. Even though I tied, like, I was still... Wilhelmina? Yeah. And people would, like, hate me for my spelling of Wilhelmina. I have a character coming up in my next book. She's one of the main characters, but it's Willamina. So I did get points. What? Kenny and Raphael? Really? I made $5,000. Oh. Let's see if moving back here is the right decision. Nina, I've seen you before. Okay, so does that mean that... That's Ling's... Ling has a mansion, apparently. Okay, so the abandoned villa apparently is Nina's. I was hoping that maybe at some point it would be like like a secondary house or something, like something nice. But no, it's Nina's house. Alright, so where are we now? Kenny, Mr. Mark, we still have a nice 5 hearts with. Surya, Waku, Macy, we got those 3 hearts with. I suck at actually making friends with the townspeople. Like, it's not my thing. I forget. I forget that I have to be friendly because it's not me in real life. Like, I'm passably friendly in real life. Like, you know, my coworkers, I'll gab with them, you know, I have inside jokes with some of my coworkers, but for the most part, I will just sit there. And just, like, sit there, nose to the grindstone, and just do my job. Like, I would just sit there, and then people walk by, they're like, "Good morning, Rose." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, hi, good morning." But it's like, I'm never the one to really, like, go out and initiate things. I'm not a social person, which is probably why most of my relationships are just, like, via internet. I do like to make friends and stuff like that, but I feel like also sometimes when I'm trying to engage with other people, I do that thing where, like, I info dump, and it doesn't seem like I'm taking in anything that anybody else is saying, but I am. But it's like when you say something that kind of triggers something in me, I'm just like, oh yeah, like, I can relate to this, and I start telling stories about that. And it's like, I did not mean to overshadow you. I just got excited because I had something that related to that, and then I just, like, went ham and just, like, just went for it. Poor JD. She had to listen to me rant and rave about my stories and, like, my new plot lines and stuff, and trying to figure out what's going on down the road, because I'm at the last chapter of my current novel that's, like, 85,000 words. And I'm like, okay, but to start on the next one, where do I start it? And I just went off. So I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that. It just happens. But yeah, we've been going for over an hour, so I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Member's Choice. Well, JD, I still feel bad. But anywho, if anybody has any suggestions for a nice, like, kind of cool, like, puzzle game, feel free to send that to me on Discord, because like I said, we finished The Room, so I'm kind of looking forward to finding something new to take its place, because I like to have a variety of games, and I think we may only have, like, a couple puzzly games, but I want to get into another one. So if you have any suggestions, send it to me on Discord. It is linked on Twitch if you want to do that. If you want to check out any of my episodes that I've done before, I have, like, almost 600 episodes posted on YouTube, so if you want to go check out one of those, feel free. But once again, I'll be back tomorrow, so until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their evening, and I hope to see you then.